blancmange?
Yeah.
That awful pink stuff we used to have at school dinners.
Oh, I was rather partial to a blancmange myself, although Mother banned it from the house on account of the colour being too frivolous, which made me enjoy it even more.
She said she wants to make it a signature dish, so...
Fine. But I want market research on whatever she comes up with before it goes anywhere near that menu.
Sure, yeah.
Afternoon, gentlemen. Table for two.
Yeah, please.
Corner one's all yours.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, darling. Are we still on for later?
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too.
So, how's it going between you two, then?
Well, taking it slowly, huh? Nice and smooth.
Yeah, well, she's a nice change from your usual rough and ready.
Are you calling my ex-wife rough?
Which one?
Speaking of exes, I got cat's money burning a hole in my back pocket.
It's all right for some.
So what do you say? Me and you, flipping a house together? Bro squad?
I just don't think it's a very good idea right now. Plus, I've got all my money tied up in projects. There's a clown.
What?
A clown. For Glory's pie. She likes colourful things. Or maybe a puppet show.
That baby girl's not gonna have a clue what's going on. She'll have her favourite people there, we'll sing to her, we'll give her more cake than she should eat, and then she'll go to bed happy and completely unaware that we just celebrated her birthday.
Yeah, well, I'll just see how much a puppet show will cost.
Ed, man, look, how are you gonna fit a puppet show in your house? No offense, it ain't roomy. Look, it's not your fault Grace run off, yeah? You don't have to do all of this.
I just want it to be a really special day for her. Try and make up for her mum not being there.
Okay, fine. Debbie, how much to rent this place out?
The whole bistro?
Yeah, it's for Glory's birthday party.
She's one, isn't she?
Yeah?
I thought it was only reality TV stars that threw extravagant parties for babies.
Well, actually, we had Tiana's birthday party here. She really enjoyed it.
Well, I'll do you a good deal if you like.
Really?
Absolutely. Leave it with me and I'll run some numbers up for you.
Cheers.
That's perfect. We can invite loads of people and have the puppet show. And maybe even the clown.
If you say so.
Nick, you'll bring Sam along, won't you? He's very welcome.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, I'd love to come along.
Yeah, great. The more the merrier.
Sure. I don't think I haven't noticed you changing the subject. Our other conversation is to be continued.
Were there any highlights?
History, Industrial Revolution.
So do we know why Manchester became such a hub for the cotton industry?
There was already a centuries-old wool and flax industry set up in Manchester when cotton started to arrive in Liverpool. It made sense to transport it here.
Have you got him?
I think so.
There were several other reasons that Manchester became a cottonopolis. There's the waterways, significant inventions by northern entrepreneurs. Checkmate.
What just happened? I'd like you to show me what I did wrong, please.
What you could do with a pick-me-up. Have you still got that wrap? I'm not giving you that. No, I was going to ask you to bin it. It's already done. I was going to get off my face while my son's in here suffering. Well, you're here now. Is it my fault he's ill? No. No. Look, I remember Bertie Osborne having the same thing. Now he's a happy, healthy toddler. Do you want to go to the unit and see him? I don't deserve to. But do you want to?
Oh, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it.
No problem. I'll be honest. I was more than a bit intrigued by our phone conversation. As an ex-cop, your husband's name's a familiar one.
I bet it is.
There's a fair few people who'd like to know where he's disappeared to.
Yeah, but that's not what Laura wants, is it? It's the money you want tracing, yeah, not Rick.
You,
Oh, I'm just a friend.
Look, let's get down to the bare facts here, shall we? I'm dying. But before I do, I want to know where Rick's money is and how Mike Kelly can get her hands on it. Anything else I couldn't give a monkey's about, can you? Son. Don't let all the beeping bother you. It's the machines doing their jobs.
It's tiny.
He is.
How could something so small survive surgery?
You'd be surprised. I'll leave you two alone.
Hiya, kiddo. It's really, really nice to meet you.
Wonder if this is as comfy as the streetcar's chair. Nectar Points at Argos sponsors Coronation Street.
She's back. I'm back.
Get exclusive deals at Tesco with your club card or app. The power to lower prices.
Thousands of top UK brands pay us when you shop, and we share that cash with you. So, thinking of shopping online? Top cash back.
It's all happening at Gala Bingo, where you can dab for free every day. Talk to our fab hosts and make new friends across 75, 80, and 90 ballrooms. How about playing on the cobbles or taking on a chaser? We have free bingo every day where everyone's a winner. Come join us at Gala Bingo.
Do you like getting more bang for your buck? Well, get on EE and power up 20 pounds with an out-of-this-world 160 gig packed onto a 5G-ready SIM. All on the UK's best network. Now that's getting more bang for your buck. So get an incredible 160 gig for 20 pounds a month on EE.
Jane Plan fits in with my life.
The food tastes amazing. My Jane Plan nutritionist keeps me on track.
Are you trying to lose weight? My name's Jane, and this is Jane Plan.
Jane Plan is a weight loss plan delivering delicious, satisfying meals straight to your door.
It's changed my life. I lost 2 stone.
I'd recommend it to anyone.
Order today and you'll save £100 at janeplan.com.
you haven't got time to clean the floor on your hands and knees, stand up to Daily Dirt with a Flash Speed Mop. Attach a 2 times thicker and wetter cloth to zap those sticky bits, curvy bits, and ruddy awkward bits. Stand up to Daily Dirt with a Flash Speed Mop. And now, show pet hair and Daily Dust the door with a new Flash Speed Mop dry pad. The textured pad locks all kinds of dust and hair in a single swipe without having to shift your sofa. Daily Dust is done for with new Flash Speed Mop dry pads.
Will you be a dream maker today?
When I grow up, I want to be a vet because I want to help sick animals.
स्कूल जाना जरूरी है कि पढ़े लिख कर टीचर बन जाए और बच्चों के पढ़ाएं।
Much harder for her dream to come true. Boys are more likely to go to school, while too many girls denied in education or forced to marry men up to 3 times their age and have babies even though they're still children themselves. Dreams are forgotten when you're a girl with no choices in life. But if you sponsor a girl with Plan International UK, you could help her achieve her dream. Text DREAM to 70233. Your sponsorship will help prevent child marriage, provide books, uniforms, and safe places for girls to learn, and educate boys so they grow up in a community that values girls. And the girl you sponsor will share her hopes for the future through the letters she sends you. Right now, a girl like Lordina is dreaming of an exciting future.
I want to be a doctor. I would like to be sponsored.
Are you the dream maker who'll help her achieve her dream? Please sponsor a girl by texting DREAM to 70233 now or search Dream Maker. Thank you.
The street's always been full of strong women. Nectar Pointed Argos sponsors Coronation Street.
You know, I don't think I actually said moved away.
Actually, you did.
Do you know what? No harm done. Why don't you go get a booth and I'll get us a drink?
Sure. I'll have my usual.
And a vodka tonic, Tom.
Exactly how would you describe your relationship with Rick?
Purely business.
Oh, it just seems curious then that he'd entrust you to act as a go-between on the payments to Laura and Kelly.
Well, we got on, I suppose. I don't know.
So when you were in touch, Rick was in Spain?
Mm-hmm.
Whereabouts? Exactly.
Oh, look, mate, the guy was in hiding, you know. He was secretive. I've got no idea where he was.
But come on, his money could still be out there. I mean, please, Gary, think about it. I mean, you were in touch regularly when he was sending money for our Kelly's school fees and that, weren't you?
Well, the money arrived and I handed it over.
What, and you never knew put it in a safety deposit box?
No.
And you weren't curious?
It was none of my business. I mean, I might have sent a few text messages, but nothing.
So you have his number?
Well, one of them, I'm guessing, yeah. I'll get it to you if you like.
Text me. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you could give me a call if anything comes to mind you think could help us. And in the meantime, I'll carry on digging. No one disappears without a trace. Just a matter of time.
It's normal to feel confused by all this. If there's anything you want to know, just ask.
I just feel so helpless.
All these things, they might help us to monitor how he's doing, give him that extra bit of support. But believe me, he's gonna need you too. Maybe you'd like to try hand containment?
Sorry, what's...
It helps to soothe baby and makes them feel more secure. You reach in and gently cup the head and bottom. Would you like to try it? You won't hurt him.
I would, yeah.
Imran, I was just about to call you. Wait, why are you at school? Yeah, no, I left a message saying... Wait, can I just finish? I was saying I left a message to say that I got held up with that ex-client I told you about and for you to reschedule. Okay, look, can you just give me 20 minutes? Okay, and look, I really am, I'm sorry. Okay. Bye.
So, quite a change, eh?
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, actually.
Me?
Let's say I felt inspired.
Really?
Yeah. And the money you gave me bought me time so that I could go to college and actually train to be something. Someone. My aunt, who was brilliant, helped out with Maisie. I mean, obviously, she did my head in on occasions. But anyway, here I am.
Yeah. So, the TA job, eh?
Oh, so nervous.
Don't be. You'll have them eating out of the palm of your hand. Just don't let them smell the fear.
Thanks.
No, I'm joking. You'll be brilliant. So, are they observing you in the class, yeah? Do you know which one you've got?
Year 10, set 3, I think. Oh, that's it. I'm going home.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
There's tea in the pot if you fancy a brew.
Lively. There's this kid called...
I remember when I was 14, I saw my boyfriend, Billy Harrison, his name was, and he was laughing and chatting outside the wimpy bar to Janice Framley. I actually hit her with my rolled-up brolly. I'm not proud. Mind you, she did have a massive love bite, so...
So I suppose I should be grateful for small mercies, then.
Yes. And they're not exes. Are they?
He said they were old friends. But he would, wouldn't he?
Well, if I was your boyfriend, I definitely would.
Well, anyway, it's just the way she couldn't wait to drop me in it. Cow.
Drop you in it how?
Told Daniel I said he'd moved away.
And did you?
Well, of course you did. It was off the top of my head. I was caught off guard, and just straight away I got this vibe from her. She's gonna be trouble.
Daniel's a decent bloke.
It's not him I'm worried about.
So, the only reason they came up with en passant was to stop the opposing pawn advancing 2 squares?
From the starting square, precisely. I mean, there is an argument for reverting to the pre-15th century rules and only allowing it to move 1 square at a time.
It's fun having so many things to learn.
Right then, I think that's enough for tonight. Oh, no buts. I'm sure Roy's got things to do.
Although, if Sam is interested, I would love to show him Vladimirov's Thunderbolt. It's ranked to be one of the top 10 chess moves of all time. It's really extraordinary.
Oh, how can I say no to that little face, eh? All right then, deal. But then we have to go. Your dad will be wondering where we are.
Deal.
I must say I'm delighted with Nick's volte-face vis-a-vis Sam playing chess. It's a show of support. It's a change of heart.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's a few more tests we need to carry out.
What sort of tests?
Well, firstly, we need to do another X-ray of baby's tummy. Shouldn't take too long. Be back in a bit.
Easier said than done, I know. But try not to worry.
Everyone's so brilliant. It's hard not to feel like a spare part.
A lot of parents talk about the lack of control being one of the hardest things to deal with.
There must be something more that I can do.
Being here, soothing him, you'd be surprised how much that really does help. And if you'd like to breastfeed, you can start expressing. It really is beneficial.
Cooey! The lesser spotted Mary, I'm afraid. Although as a child, I confess to performing many a duet with our beloved pet budgie, Percy.
Your budgie?
Indeed. Me on the penny whistle and Percy perched on my shoulder. Oh, Danny boy was a firm favourite. Although I don't think the neighbours agreed, so... Anyway, I digress. I was just wondering what I might give Glory for her birthday.
That's dead nice of you, but no, you don't have to.
Oh, no, it was drummed into me from an early age by Mother. Never turn up to a party empty-handed. Although I was never what you might call a party girl.
Party?
Well, it's the first grandchild, so your father's excitement is totally understandable. Although I'm sure little Gloria will just sit there bemused by the hordes raising a glass in her honour.
I'm sure she will.
So you'll let me know about the present? Unless, of course, you think a budgie? No, right. Well, just let me know.
Hey, how was it? Yeah, it's good. They're doing some more tests. Well, they're being thorough. That's good. Oh. What is it? They've asked me if I'll feed him. Express Milk, they said that it would help him. Listen, I know that's going to be tough for you, but...
The one thing I could have done for him.
But you can still do it.
Like I haven't caused enough damage.
You need to look forward now.
How can I when my past is like a hair shirt on my back? Any milk I give him will be contaminated.
Drugs. You've taken drugs.
I know.
What, you're saying you know it's wrong? It's not good enough, Abby. You're not some kid that's been caught with their hand in a cookie jar. You're a grown woman who needs to step up and take responsibility. Because there's a baby in there who didn't ask to be brought into this world. So decide, are you going to be a proper mother to him or not?
Hey Google, volume up.
Ooh, is this one of Ryan's DJ playlists? Nectar Points at Argos sponsors Coronation Street.
Command picture hanging strips hold strongly and remove cleanly. Command, do no damage.
This is Shocks. Isn't he gorgeous? I've just adopted him with a donkey sanctuary. He'd had such a tough life, poor little thing. Thank goodness he's safe there now. A home for life with all the love and care he needs. He's just perfect for me. He's gentle, curious. Mind you, it wasn't easy choosing which donkey to adopt. There's so many lovely ones. Take Walter here. He's football mad, just like my husband. Or Ashley, such a cheeky chappy. He's always up to something. And then there's Coco and Hannah, both devoted to each other.
Here at the Donkey Sanctuary, our four-legged friends come in all shapes and sizes, so you're bound to find the perfect match for you, or the perfect gift for someone else. Whichever one you choose, you'll help save donkeys all over the world from abuse and neglect. Adopting a donkey costs just £3 a month. Please do it today and help us keep them safe. Call 0800 038 1945, visit adoptadonkey.org.uk or text ADOPT6 to 78866. You'll love our adoption pack with gorgeous pictures of your new donkey friend, and we'll send you more great updates throughout the year. Best of all, the Donkey Sanctuary's open for visits, so you can meet your perfect match face to face. Call 0800 038 1945, visit adoptadonkey.org.uk or text ADOPT6 to 78866. Do it today and help us rescue and protect thousands more donkeys that need love and care.
If you love donkeys as much as I do, why not adopt one for yourself and start a beautiful friendship?
Looking for a new home, car, or paying back a loan? Your credit score could be making things more expensive, but getting the right assistance makes all the difference. Credit Karma has supported more than 100 million members worldwide. Learn how to improve yours for free. Download the free Credit Karma app today.
Look! 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 Look!
Cup noodles, authentic Japanese wok-style noodles, ready in just 3 minutes.
We can't make working out any easier, but we can straighten your teeth 3 times sooner than traditional braces. Go from this to this. Or this to this. Join over 1 million smilers and counting. No braces, no monthly practice visits, no paying a fortune. Book your free visit at smiledirectclub.co.uk.
Smile Direct Club. Life is complicated. Hastings Direct Car Insurance is simple. Relationships are messy. Fashion is crazy. Your kids drive you. Finding your way is hard. Driving a flying car is even harder. Life is complicated. Hastings Direct is simple. Great cover, great price, and a great app that makes insurance that much simpler to get, check and change. Hastings Direct. Simplicity is the best policy.
This is an urgent appeal from the Disasters Emergency Committee. Right now, vulnerable families are suffering. Conflict has forced people to flee for their lives. We urgently need your help to provide emergency shelter, food, and water. Please call 0800 038 0242. Text SAVE2 to 70150 to give £10. Or go online to donate now. Thank you.
Millions of spectators and all eyes will be on me! The name's Magoo. Mr. Magoo. I'm just about happy with this. This time you're a goner, Magoo. Come on, Weasel. You leave me no choice. Mr. Magoo on CITV.
Steve McDonald's not the groom again, is he? Nectar Points at Argos sponsors Coronation Street.
It's not that easy. I wish it was, but it's not. Right now, it is taking every bit of willpower in my body not to go and rummage through that bin that you dumped them drugs in.
But you've got a child now.
Yeah, so what does that say about me?
Well, it says that however much you are struggling, you're not out there rummaging through the rubbish. You're here for him.
If social services did take him away from me, I wouldn't even be able to blame him.
So this is about you proving that you're a fit parent. A proper mum. Right. First things first, I am going to talk to the nurses and see if it's still possible to use your milk. Okay?
I just thought it'd be something nice to do, that's all.
It is, Dad, it's really nice, but just a bunch of people from the street. I mean, they don't even know Glory.
No, but they know you, they know me, they know your mum. Anyway, you said you were worried what she'd think when she grew up and looked back at the old photographs, and I just wanted her to know she was loved.
Yeah, well, believe me, she'll know. And besides, you and Mum tell her every 5 minutes. What you did was amazing, Dad, yeah, but no amount of neighbours is going to make up for the fact that Grace isn't there. So, please, will you just tell him that it's just a family do at ours, yeah?
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to be enough for her. Me, you, your mum, James and Ronnie.
Yeah, well, you've always drummed it into me that all we can do is our best.
Right, I've gone over everything, and the nurse said you're fine to express milk for the baby as long as you keep off drugs from now on.
But she knows I took stuff last night.
Yeah, she knows. But Abby, you can't take anything more, is that understood?
Yeah.
Billy will help him, you know.
I don't know what I would have done without you. You've been amazing.
It's just him, man. I'll call him back.
No, listen, you go.
No.
No, yes. I'm fine. I'm not, it's me, but please, just go. It'll be one less thing for me to feel guilty about.
Only if you're sure.
I am sure. Go on, go be with your family.
Hey, don't forget, if you want any more tips before your classroom observation, just give me a bell.
Actually, do you want to send me a number?
Ah, deleted me, did you?
Actually, yeah. Well, I thought I found it, but you obviously didn't get the voicemail I sent yesterday, so... that's the same number I dialed.
Can't I just read my chess book? Roy said if I study it, then...
No, maybe not in here, Sam. Oh, and listen, remember what I said? Your dad thinks we've been down at the park. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Me and the chef have just locked ourselves out the online food order.
Oh, do you know, I can't leave you too long for 5 minutes, can I? Right, I'll just make Sam some food and then I'll log back in.
Okay. Looks happier, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I knew you would be once he saw his mates. I know you had to be in the park freezing your backside off.
Nah, it's not a problem. In fact, we've decided we're going to make it a regular thing.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Right, I'll go and get his lordship some food.
Yeah, just bring it to the shop, I'll have a look at it. Yeah, all right, tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, all right, good man. Yep, cheers. See you then. Bye, bye. You fancy a brew?
How can we tell that fella that you and Rick hardly outdo with one another?
Because it's the truth.
Except you and Rick, well, you know, you're in touch loads, weren't you? Over with Kelly's school fees and all that.
Where have you been?
Oh, just down.
Oh, well, you could have answered your phone. I was scared you hadn't taken your meds.
Oh, sorry, look, it was on silent.
Why?
Tell her. Go on.
What? Mum.
Nice to see your little friend's gone. Well, I say friend, but is that quite right? I know you said old friend, but what we talking? School friend? Friend with benefits?
Being ridiculous.
Jenny's money was on ex-girlfriend.
She was never... We never dated.
I'm not asking if you took her to your college prom.
Look, what does it matter? The past is in the past, so friend or ex-girlfriend, whatever, you had no right to tell her that I'd moved away.
Told you. Didn't want to give out your address to
Yeah,
some...
to some random, you said. Do you think either of us believe you?
No, you can believe what you like.
Okay, another mystery. Riddle me this. She left me a voicemail, but it's not on my phone. What do you suppose happened there?
But why are you doing this?
Well, why do you think? Because I want you to have a bit of financial security.
No, I don't want his dirty money, all right?
But you're his daughter, and it's the least that he should be doing for you.
Mum, you don't understand. I've spent, I don't know, months of my life trying to figure out what happened to him, where he was, wondering if he was even alive. And what an idiot. I mean, now I know who he was and what he did. I'm done. He's dead to me. I don't want anything to do with him.
Okay, look, I get it. You hate his guts. But please, come on, sweetheart, just don't cut off your nose to spite your face.
No, you're not listening.
No,
you're not listening.
You're not listening to me. I'm not going to be around that long to help you out. And look, this money will give you a decent starting line.
Just said it. You just said it. You're not going to be round here to help me.
Look, please.
So why spend your last moments killing yourself? Yeah, trying to find some money that might not even exist.
Oh, come on, Kel, please.
No, Mum, I don't want it. I don't want it. You have to listen to me.
She's right, you know.
Have you taken your meds?
No, I've not.
Right, brilliant.
I think you should listen to her.
Look, I understand that she's emotional. But you'd be the first to agree that I haven't done that much for that girl up until now. And if I can do this, then I will. Because I have to.
Seriously? How many more times? I never saw a stupid voicemail.
Seriously? I don't believe you. I mean, that's my phone. Mine. You've got no right to be going through it. And...
Is it any wonder that I don't trust you? You're meeting up with exes behind me back.
I didn't meet up with her. I bumped into her at the school. And we arranged to go for a drink in the pub where my girlfriend works. I mean, if that's having an illicit love affair, then I'm obviously rubbish at it.
Don't get smart with me. How would you feel if I rocked up with one of my exes? How would you like that?
I wouldn't. But I'd say something. Like you could have. But oh, no. Got to play your little games. Couldn't just admit that you were jealous.
So you're saying there's no reason that I should be jealous?
Absolutely none. Look, if we're going to have an healthy relationship, then we need to be able to trust one another. Okay?
Okay.
Especially if Nikki's going to be working at the school.
Well, if that's us hoping to make a good impression with the school, I reckon that's a fail.
Look, I wasn't out drinking cocktails. I was actually trying to help someone in trouble.
Yeah, I know. I do. It's... And I admire you for it. But that person isn't your responsibility. Elsie is.
You're right. I'm really sorry. I did try and phone the school to make a new appointment, but it just went to voicemail.
Yeah, well, I sorted it, didn't I? Got another booking for next week.
Oh, that's great.
I'll tell you, we're parents now. And it feels amazing, but we can't afford to screw this up.
I know. Is Elsie in her room?
She is feeding imaginary cakes to teddy bears.
Well, I'll go and join the tea party then.
Toya, I love you.
It's great seeing you two together. Abby, I feel so guilty.
No, don't. You did the right thing telling social services. You've got nothing to feel guilty about. You know, as your kids get older, you realise all the things you're never going to get back. Like, I don't know, the smell of a baby's head, the warmth of the little body in your arms. Definitely, this wasn't something I was ever expecting to experience again.
Well, he certainly seems happy enough there. Does her dad know yet?
I've been thinking about names. I remember with Seb, well, it changed on a weekly basis right throughout the 9 months. Up until being born, he was going to be Marcus, but then I looked down into his little face for the first time and I thought, nah. Seb. Right from the start, Seb felt right.
So what about this little fella?
Well, I was thinking maybe Alfie. It was the name of Seb's favourite teddy bear when he was a little.
It suits him.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I do. So, does this mean you're going to be a part of Alfie's life going forward?
I looked it up. Alfie or Alfred.
Like the king?
And it means magical counsel, which I took to mean wise. But it also means ready for battle. So I reckon if he's up for it, so am I. I'm gonna fight to keep my baby. It's my baby.
If you've been affected by issues raised in today's programme, support information is available at itv.com/advice.
Wonder if this is as comfy as the streetcar's chair. Nectar Pointed Argos sponsors Coronation Street.
How mighty is Mike? Mighty laughs, mighty jumps, mighty bumps, mighty thumps, mighty splats, mighty pranks, mighty sport, mighty snap, mighty paps, mighty strength, mighty tense, mighty flirts, mighty hurt, mighty spills, mighty thrills, mighty chills, mighty skills. Mighty dry, mighty high, mighty slips, mighty flips, mighty this, mighty that, mighty what's up with that cat?
Mighty Mike on CITV.
We can't make dieting any easier, but we can straighten your teeth 3 times sooner than traditional braces. Go from this to this. Join over 1 million smilers and counting. Book your free visit at smiledirectclub.co.uk.
Smile Direct Club.
So I eat snacks at night because... Wait, what?
Learn the psychology behind your eating habits with Noom Weight.
I can't believe my little girl was going to be made to sleep with a grown man.
I can't believe it's happening to innocent little girls. It's just terrifying.
It's just absolutely shocking that there are girls out there who are having to go through this.
Right now, girls are being forced to suffer FGM. They're being made to marry men, sometimes more than 3 times their age.
That's why I knew I had to sponsor Anna.
Please, will you sponsor a girl? So many need you to stand by them.
I sponsor a child called Sarah. She's aware that she has choices and options in life. She has a brighter future.
To receive letters and then to complete the experience by visiting Sarah in her community has been amazing.
Our sponsors change lives, and you can too. Just text STAND to 70381 or search Stand With Her.
I just want Katia to grow up and be a strong, independent woman, to stand up for herself and to be anything in the world that she wants to be.
Our new home. Not just a roof over our head, but something to build on. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you're always protected. Which reminds me.
Welcome to Smart Insurance. You're speaking to Lucy. How can I help?
Hi, I'd like to get a quote for family life insurance, please.
Okay. If you're a UK resident aged 18 to 64, you can get covered up to £750,000 depending on your age and help give your family some peace of mind.
That's great.
You won't need a medical or blood test. There are just a few health and lifestyle questions and you can get it sorted now. For your quote, I'll just need your age and smoker status, please.
I'm 32 and I don't smoke.
Okay. For £100,000 of cover, it's £6.89 a month or less than 23p a day.
That's less than I thought. And could help pay the mortgage for him.
You receive a free will kit with your policy, and as a thank you, you'll get 10% back from your first year's premiums. That's the Smart Cashback.
Well, sounds perfect. I'll go ahead.
Life insurance is a smart way to help protect your family's financial future. Our service is rated Platinum by FIFO, and we've just topped the latest Fairer Finance ratings. Plus, when you take out a policy, you'll get a £100 Amazon gift card. To get a quote today, call our friendly UK team on 0800 285 1522 or visit smartinsurance.co.uk.
Made for this since birth. Yes, I know my worth. Go hard, put in work, cause I come first, and I ain't even need your help. I put the work in, better go off quick. Put the work in the zone, don't quit. Put the work in like you own that ish. You gotta do it for yourself. Put the work in, better go off quick. You better go off quick. You in the zone, don't quit. Put the work in like you own that ish. You want to put the work in. Hey, day.
Want a better broadband deal? TalkTalk have great speeds at great value. For just £23.50 a month, you can get super fast fibre with average speeds of 67 megabits per second. Perfect for this or that. But for even greater speeds, our new ultra-fast full fibre goes up to 900 megabits a second. Perfect for all sorts, all at once. And for a limited time, all our 18-month fibre broadband plans come with a reward card up to £100. Deals that make sense. Search TalkTalk Fibre. TalkTalk for everyone.
Well, the second half has been epic, and there are England fans off their feet. Ireland got to 50. They know the job is done.
With the ability to beat players one-on-one, creates a buzz and atmosphere.
What a final 40 minutes these two have treated us to.
The Guinness Six Nations Rugby's greatest championship continues today from 1:30 live on ITV and stream live on ITV Hub.
Food meets flirtation now on ITV2 as Scarlett Moffat hosts our dating show with a culinary twist. It's time for Love Bites.
More great entertainment? That's just the job. Trust a Trader, sponsoring ITV2 Daytime.
TrustTrader.com. What would happen if three sexy singletons like these
I go like that.